What's happening, people? It's the homies, Mr. 400, coming at you straight off the Ave. I got the homie Dubbins in here with me. I got the homie Sosa in here with me. We waiting on Zempy, but we in here. Now I'm saying, finna get this thing rocking straight off the Ave. You feel me?
Right.
So look, fellas, first and foremost, to the people out there, thanks for tuning in. To the subscribers, thanks for being subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead, like and subscribe. You feel me? And yeah, look, introducing to the fam, first and foremost, the homie Sosa in the building. How you feeling tonight, bro?
So I'm feeling all right, cuz. How you doing?
Man, look, I'm feeling magnificent. Awesome.
Word.
Blessed. You feel what I'm saying? Gratitude
thanks
first.
for having me. You feel
Yeah,
me?
man, you already know, like, as far as, teamwork goes, you even see it in the NFL, like most of the best championship teams, they got chemistry, you feel me? They know each other from the past shit, like our Eagles. Salute to that. But look, for those that don't know, me and Dub go way back. Sosa went to high school with us also. You feel what I'm saying? This look, fam, bro. We gotta work with
no strangers.
Yeah. We gotta work with the motherfuckers that align with us. You feel me? So salute to that. But look, Dub, it's been a little bit. We actually streamed like 2 weeks ago or some shit.
Yeah.
Bro, we was cooked.
We was cooked. I'm not gonna lie, we was cooked. We had a great time.
It was fun, but when I woke up and played that shit, I said, hell no.
Nah, that wasn't it.
You like that beat you make when you get home from the club, it's like 2, 3 in the morning. You like, man, I'm about to make some shit. And then you hear that shit in the morning, you like, yo, what the fuck was that?
Yo. It was shit, yo, but we had a great time either way.
Bro, I was like, man, I ain't know how to turn the screen on, but it's mine. Like, he's like, where's the screen? I'm like, shit, I don't even know how to fucking do this shit.
Yo, we were cooked.
We was cooked. Like, so we should have had an episode 2 weeks ago. We scrapped it. Mm-hmm. We here, we coherent, we alive. Salute to that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man. Duh. You know what time it is, not going to wait time and shit.
I need madness.
We need the madness. You feel what I'm saying? So we right here. Hold up.
Because the world's
look at this. We'll get the section. Rolling right to the damn Facebook. That's what all the mess. And for those that don't know, this is the part where we pretty much
show you some madness.
Yeah, man, just wild-ish, bro. Just because we all see wild. You feel me? And then what I do is I just see that ish and I just send it to myself. Like, look at this madness, man.
Yeah.
Like we gotta go ahead and cover this shit. This shit just be crazy. So without the inbox, I'm finna open this shit and shit live in a bit. What you got in that motherfucking inbox? First and foremost, we gonna start here with the madness since it's in front of my face. Now hold up. This man right here with the big teeth. Salute to the man with the big teeth. Oh, hold up. Before we get to the madness, coming to the stage, we have Zenfinish.
Can I get a warning? I was like, damn.
I couldn't wait, man. I've been
oh shit.
It's been so long since I've seen you. How you doing? How you feeling? I love the lights in the background. You feel me?
Right?
Them Jones is very
on right.
That's right.
That shit is bright as fuck. Where's my other phone?
Because we getting right into the madness. You know what it is. It's the part of the show where shit get fun, man. We just want to laugh and vibe and have a good goddamn time tonight.
Absolutely.
So look, because we all need to pick me up in life. You feel me? So look, the first bit of madness we should get into is this man right here, man. Hold up. Let me get this man.
I didn't see. I'm already out.
Share screen.
It's gonna be some stupid shit, man.
It's gonna be stupid shit. There's always some
y'all
stupid
can already tell it's gonna be some stupid shit. Like, you're like, what the fuck going on?
All right, check me out. Let me get this off the screen real quick. This nigga right here. He was talking about the dykes.
Why?
Let's hold up. I just happened to see it. I was like, we gotta run it. So hold up. Let's see what you're talking about. Oh, let's get the sound. Let's get the sound.
Oh my God.
Back it up.
Somebody said, give them a group name. Oh my God, boy.
What the fuck? My fault. I'm fucking up. I thought I could make it bigger.
Bone Studs and Harmony.
He said Bone Studs.
Nigga said, Puss in Suits.
Puss in Suits.
A Tribe Called Studs. Hey, yo, wow. Somebody said Girls to Men.
I can't even think this shit.
Yo, Led Zeppelin is wild.
Scissor Timbers is wild.
The Me Guys.
The Me Guys.
Studs about nature.
The Isley Stutters. Quick condition.
Yo. Oh shit.
That nigga's fucked up.
I wanted to see what they was about to do with that, whatever that was. Real quick. Whatever they's about to do with that shit, I wanted to see. Like, they laid that shit out crazy.
The comment section be better than the real video.
Word.
Now, that's a fact.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I feel like he's mad because they were dressed so well. I mean, they were dressed so nice. Because my friends, like, I'm going to my friends, like, nah, I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. And I will say for my dog friends, like,
when he said studs to men, that shit.
Yo,
I can't drink shit to that. About to be
I got you burning up. Oh, fuck.
All right, so look, more madness. We moving on. The homie Sosa shared this shit, bro. This is one of the things he shared. Because homie be sharing mad funny shit. We be bugging on Facebook. I ain't gonna hold you. But look, this shit right here had me bugging. What the F is we finna see? Like, what is we about to witness right now? Check this shit out.
Nah, this is crazy.
Let's go.
So he tripping, right?
Yo, what the fuck?
Like, he like, man, I gotta get better. I gotta get stronger, bro. Like,
sorry.
And then she dissed him again with a black hat. Come on, man. He pumping iron. You know what I'm saying? Look at him, cuz.
The Black Panther.
Look at him, cuz. Now he peeping at that little shit. Like, bitch, I'm fresh as shit. What you talking about? Yeah.
It's the meow meow in the back of the head. Ooh, look at that panther,
Right, what's going on now? That was.
Why is this happening?
Yo, what the fuck?
Hell no.
Oh, shit. Now she fucked up in the game.
What
Like,
did you just try to put in my consciousness?
That was her fault, man.
It's the madness.
I had a little Black Panther baby.
Bruh, that shit threw me off because I didn't even think, like, I thought nothing, like, I didn't expect to see that. Let's just put it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Why would it immediately turn to
that shit was totally out of pocket.
It was already fucked up. You put the animals in the human bodies.
I wasn't expecting the motherfuckers to. Yeah.
Come up was like, that was inspirational, man. Like that part anyway.
Oh,
like, to be honest, I be sharing shit before it even finished. Sometimes I gotta go back and like, I'm like,
you gotta follow
up
good on this one.
And yeah, before the end, I'm like, all right, so he showed up fresh. At that point I shared it. I'm like, he definitely about to bag.
Yes, I was with you, I'm with you on that up to that point.
Right.
Yeah, like he definitely about to bag the joint. He show up fresh. She there with her. I just didn't get if that cat was a dude.
Wow.
That's the part that threw me off.
I had to keep it though after that, man, because by then I'm just like, you know what?
Ain't like you can like put it down. Like niggas done already, like niggas already saw it.
Yeah, like the Panther was a lesbian.
Why are you dirty like that?
Oh, it was. I don't know.
That was a woman.
Come on, guys.
The Panther was a diesel woman. So she was pregnant.
That shit was out of pocket.
That was
I don't know. I'm gonna leave it right where it's at. I don't know.
I appreciate you. Yep, I'm gonna leave it too. I don't even want to deal with that.
You know, LGBT bestiality somewhere else for me.
Right. Gender bestiality.
All the way over there. I wasn't ready.
What it was.
He's gonna be like, "Hey, we're into that. Don't make fun of that."
I'm done.
Hey, yo, peep this though. More madness sliding onto this, man. You know, cats that be in the studio. The engineer, man, we gotta give a round of applause for the engineer, because the engineer goes through the most. They see the most crazy shit. Peep this shit out right here, man. This shit had me bugging.
Inside, and I'm just trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Ooh, cause you want you to be my girl.
He low as shit.
Let's just make it work. You be my first girl.
You know what it's like to be in a room.
Nigga, that's how you be.
I can't work like that.
Nah, you gotta keep
I cannot.
Yo, that's how Smitty be in the booth.
Hell no. Hell no.
That makes tap dance.
Wild.
You know how,
it was like he recording shit. Like,
but you know how like
Nah.
niggas will be in them certain rooms and like you recording a verse, your man's is sitting on the couch. It's usually the ad libs where niggas get the laugh.
Right. He's doing ad libs right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now you understand it. Yeah, he's doing ad libs. So now he's doing like
background grooving to
and then he's
Not behind my back, sir. Move to the
sorry,
side.
tap dancing.
Like, it was wild.
Like, you ain't gotta do all that. Well, maybe you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's creative process is different.
Yo, you know that song that you write when you're like, damn, this is a hit. I love this fucking song. So when you record it, that same love goes into the recording session.
Right.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, you gotta bring the same energy. You do have
because you already feeling the song. You might be feeling the beat or what you wrote or the hook that you made or whatever. And then you go into the booth and you're like,
I don't tap dance. So you know what I'm saying? Like, but like if I did, like a joint, I'm like, yeah, I can fucking.
Yeah, the tap dance was
crazy. This is that shit that's gonna turn the tap dance game around.
I mean, I did an Isley Brothers spin in the booth.
You know, the homie Tig used to be going off in the booth. He used to be sweating in that bitch like camouflage. You know what I'm saying? Camouflage. Camouflage used to do mad ad libs. Like camouflage ish was stacked. You know what I'm saying? Shout out QU.
He'll do the verse.
QU ish used to be stacked. You feel me?
Tig would do the verse and then go outside, smoke a cigarette, and come back inside and do the rest of the ad libs.
He was on some ish.
Yeah, bro.
Talking studio ish. But look,
sweating.
All right, now how many of y'all into like saving food and shit like that? Because this one right here, saving food to the extreme, like you know, like buying food in bulk, freezing it, thawing it later. Okay. You feel me?
Is that a real question for me, Mike? Yes.
Most of us, yes.
I do.
Now check
I don't have a choice.
We don't do this though. Like this is the extreme saving things in bulk. Now imagine going to your mom's house and this happens. Check it out. Or anywhere.
Come outside, right? Mama told me to get some pieces out the deep freeze and shit, right? To warm up. So I'm thinking she's talking about some little regular pieces in the oven. You would just warm up and shit. With the you know. What if I come outside? It's pieces in it. It's a bag full of pizza slices, fool. There's slices of pieces in this bitch. This shit, where the fuck this shit come from? Who the fuck is coming out a bag full of pieces? This slices, gang. Ain't no box or nothing. This shit crazy. What the fuck? Come outside, right? Mama told me to get some pieces out the deep freeze and shit.
Like,
right?
come on, bro.
So I'm thinking she's talking about some
little. At first glance, it looked like crab legs.
At first glance, right?
Who keeps so much
Who buys pizza?
Cooked pizza slices.
Throws it in a bag and throws it in the freezer.
But it's cooked pizza slices.
If you have
it's
a
like
party,
leftovers.
If you have like leftovers, if you have a party, freezing your pizza is the way to preserve it. So like if you have a bunch of pizza at your house, put it in a Ziploc and freeze it, and put it in the air fryer. It comes out fresh.
In a Ziploc.
Just saying, like,
right.
In a Ziploc. In a Ziploc. That was like a grocery bag.
We're gonna eat that shit for the next. That's a lot of pizza. We're gonna eat this shit for the next like 2 days. Everything you want a snack pizza? Yep.
Nah, yo.
That was
even if you
I'm not freezing no pizza, bro. Especially not.
No, not at all, yo. That's what I'm saying. Like even if you get like pizza, right, and then you warm it up the next day, it don't ever taste like.
It's never freeze it and pop it in the air fryer. It does taste fresh. I'm telling you.
No.
She said, "Pop it in the air fryer."
I'm a mom, believe me. I'm dead. You know I gotta figure this stuff out.
I never thought about that part.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, I just throw it in the oven, but I don't like not preheated. But you put it in there, and then you put it to the temperature, and then once it hits to the preheat, you take it out. It's already it's right there.
It comes back to life.
I guess it's like a DiGiorno, right? Because that's cooked basically.
Yeah. Pretty much. He said a DiGiorno.
I said, hell no, I ain't buying it.
DiGiorno is, bro. I had a like the vegetable and shit. Man, stop playing.
The fucking Supreme. That shit slap.
Yeah, the Supreme one. I ride for DiGiorno, bro. I don't even eat that shit like that. But it's just like one of them homies, bro. You ain't seen him in a minute, but if you ever seen him out in trouble, you healthy.
Frozen pizzas
about DiGiorno.
Yeah,
definitely.
Like somebody
fresh cheddar, DiGiorno be cool.
The DiGiorno got to be available at the time that I'm hungry for me to decide.
That's my like that low key was like
that's when you make it.
But if somebody got it,
it's a fresh cheddar or it's a
if I'm somewhere and somebody got DiGiorno available, I'm gonna eat a slice, but I'm never gonna say, let me go to the store.
Where the
DiGiorno at? Oh, aisle 12? All right, I'm there. No, it's not going to happen.
More madness. Keeping it going now. What y'all doing? Y'all see this in the McDonald's. This ish was a bit, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about this. Check this out. Let me see how y'all feel about it.
Oh, shit.
You in a wheelchair?
Yeah, this is a man. He in a wheelchair, and he acting like he not in a wheelchair. He popping off with dudes. Yeah, check it out.
It looks like he on a bike. Oh, no, he in one of them joints. So okay. You can take him by.
Throwing shit. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Yo.
Now you can tell homie really don't want to do nothing to him, but
no, he really do. Oh, knock me over.
Now goes crazy.
Ain't no helping me up.
He stepped between the rock and a hard place.
He's standing.
Not again.
Get up.
Not again.
Not again. Not again.
Oh man, that's fucked up.
Put him over your shoulder, yo.
Oh my god. The fish.
Oh, this food.
look, she's still calling orders out in the back.
Yo, listen, you know you that person in line. Like, yo, can I get my food?
I get you out of here.
Can I get my food, please? I don't care what's going on.
Rodney playing in the background. Oh my god.
I know it, man. He was
grabbing. Yeah, you gotta get him out, man.
no.
Just violated him. He's gonna sue the shit out of that.
This violation.
Yo, he's gonna sue the shit out of that, bro.
Like what?
I think he wanted that, yo. He's gonna sue the shit out of that.
Yeah. And then look, watch this though. Watch what they say next. Hold up.
Get his bike. Get his bike.
Get his bike. Like what the fuck? That's like get him some milk. Like it's the same type of energy.
Yo, get his bike. Yo, the cats is just get his crippled ass out of here.
Wow, man.
Oh my goodness, man, that's fucked up. Yo, for real, sorry, real quick. Go back to when he was dragging him out, real quick, bro. Oh,
hold on, I got you.
Dragging him out is crazy.
I'm so.
That's not right.
You could at least put him over your shoulder. So
exactly. You ain't have to humiliate that man. Drag him across the McDonald's floor.
Yo, he was already humiliated when he pushed him over right here. When he pushed him over, he fell mad slow.
Damn, I don't even think I can.
It was just a little tip.
I don't see the little.
I initially got pushed. Y'all dragging.
Yeah.
Nah, dog. I saw it was like he didn't even respect him with a full push.
Right. He said, "Excuse me."
Shoved him in.
Oh man, fell mad slow. That's
my bad. I shouldn't have left that hard. Man, I gotta.
But is it like wrong of him to like respond that way, or like was it warranted?
What was the whole situation about?
I guess he was mad about his order or some shit, so he was tweaking. He was like going off on the employees, smacking shit off the counter, like get this shit out of here. You know what I'm saying? And then like disrespecting people as if he wasn't in the position he was in, and then they kind of like snapped and treated him like a normal person because he was acting like that.
He is a normal person. He just has a disability.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
But you could at least put him over your shoulder.
Exactly. Give that man
or carry him like a baby.
Something, right? When I saw him drag him, I was like, man, y'all cold for that.
But he was already mad. He would have threw a lot of punches. You gotta get him out of there. Somebody should have grabbed the legs and at least.
Yeah, exactly. Like cradle him or something, y'all.
That was a bit extra.
Teamwork.
You feel me?
It wasn't trying to get
super
sued.
Extra.
It was like, no, if anybody getting arrested or sued, it's you, my guy. That's what happened.
That's crazy.
Not happening.
So you hear me, bro?
Yeah.
This nigga old.
My fault. My shit just came out unexpectedly.
Hold up.
I gotta stop buying motherfucking mics from Papa John's, bro.
Yeah. What did he just say?
Go there for the pizza, leave with a mic. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no mics
No,
What's
going on, man?
Y'all gotta get used to the random, you know what I'm saying, the random fuckery that comes out of this man's mouth. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna happen. That's what makes it lovely.
Until one day y'all go to a Papa John's and they got mics on the wall. Then they go like, yo, this nigga was right the whole time. Like.
So check this out, man. The homie, I saw this a minute ago, but I didn't watch it. They got Fleece Johnson on one of them 20 verse ones.
Who's Fleece Johnson?
Fleece Johnson is the infamous booty warrior. You know what I'm saying?
The booty bandit.
The booty warrior. Remember the booty warrior from last year and shit?
What's a booty warrior?
Yeah,
should I be concerned?
He chases men's booties.
Okay.
All right,
so he chases men's booties.
You chase anything.
Ladies, our booties are small.
Remember the Boondocks, right?
Bro, he ain't have coochie in so long. He don't care about no damn women.
You remember the Boondocks, right?
Yeah, like,
yeah.
That's a fact.
The booty warrior was on there. You feel me? And
the nigga, he's like, I want you.
I like you and I want you.
Oh yeah, that's
a
nigga. He takes nigga booty.
All day.
That nigga.
Peep him.
I like your lips.
Oh hell no.
I like your lips.
My lips is for the women. I don't give a fuck what you like. You like big fish on your ass.
Oh, fish. I mean, I don't hear them a lot too. You say I kiss people's fish.
I'm my mom. You can kiss these hoes.
I kiss them.
Look right here.
Yeah. You say you want him? I want him. Oh hell no, man.
Okay,
you know what that means. So you go into the next round. I'm sorry, you are eliminated, ma'am. Yeah.
I'm too cute.
I eliminated the chick.
I understand.
I like him.
Why would he go
Get
out
your
there
mans.
with?
Hey, please. So what made you pick him over her though? Cause them gangsters got some good. Boy. I made him in prison.
Oh,
He said them.
that was none of my business. Like this entire, no, that has nothing to do with me. Like I let the
Did
men comment.
he just say them gangster niggas got good ass?
That's exactly what he said.
That's crazy.
I'm not dialing that.
That's exactly what he said, bro.
It's none of my business.
That is wild.
None.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
That is wildness.
You do what you do over there with the thing.
For the show to be 100%, right? And the nigga, remember the nigga was mad. He was like, "Why would they?"
Benny, I'm with you
that?
on
But
that.
you really 100% like that?
Yeah, that nigga really like that, and that's crazy that he really like that.
It's
so violent to
like that, but the whole
He didn't even
time,
look,
nigga like
he
that.
didn't even look at the girl.
He was like, "I want him." That's wild. Super duper
He
pole.
the first pick on a 5-on-5 either.
Right,
like, give me the tallest nigga over. Give me the nigga over there.
Now look, speaking of people who's look, they got the homie LaMelo Ball looking crazy. Y'all ever see that man walk away?
No. What you mean?
Man, look, I've never seen the man walk away until this. If we speak about some pause shit, it looked like Fleece might want some of LaMelo Ball the way this man be walking around. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong way, man. Yo.
Yeah, he do walk like that though.
He just had an MCL tear.
Nah, he just walked with swag. I think the pink outfit adds a little bit more flair.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is.
But the boy that was acting was exaggerating it.
He's a fool. Yeah. He's
a
fool.
So look, we've all seen the Gorilla versus 100 Men, you know what I'm saying, taking over the internet. This ish right here, I don't understand like why anyone would even think to like, you know what I'm saying,
make that simulation.
Yeah, because like, what you mean? Hold up, we gotta just go through a little Gorillas and 100 Men thread real quick. First of all, we're gonna go through this video right here. I'm gonna pause this motherfucker because I'm just saying I don't see it possible, you know what I'm saying, or see it being possible for 100 men to rock with a gorilla.
It was 1 million.
Well, we seen that one too. That was the next one. Because somebody simulated 100 first, and then they simulated
a million niggas can definitely beat one gorilla.
Yeah,
well, they put a million versus 100 gorillas.
Yeah, it was 100. It was 100 gorillas, or 1,000 gorillas,
or some shit like that.
Yeah,
right?
It was 1,000 gorillas and 1 million men.
And check this shit right here. It said
and not one gorilla died. But when they played a close up, to all the men, there was some scrawny ass white dudes. So it was like, you know what I mean? They had no brolic.
You rude.
Bubba eating, you know what I'm saying?
But they
what is Bubba eating?
He ain't have a hillbilly in there.
They
like
bones, they skulls, like they just built to get beat on. So it's like even if we beat on them, it's not like we gonna do shit.
He ain't had none of the bras in there.
Unless
he ain't have no YNs in there with switches.
What?
There ain't no weapons. You can't use weapons.
Exactly. I think it's a.
He said he's trying to hit it with
the. Listen, I gotta fight a gorilla. Crazy. Give me a YN with a switch.
But check this out. It says the gorilla offers you immunity if you ate man number 99 brain with him and he sees you fake enjoying it. Let's see what he's talking about.
I don't like that.
Oh, that shit. They about to F you up. You ain't swallowing it. Pause.
Imagine that.
For the men. Like, no, I'm kidding.
Oh, shit. I caught that afterwards. Look, it says, hold up. This shit funny. Me realizing this shit funny, bro. Yeah, this is definitely my black ass, because I'll be right with this man right here. Because ain't no way I'm gonna see the first 3 niggas die and still be there. You know what I'm saying?
There it is. There's nothing to do with me.
I'm trying to get down to the damn. Why ain't you scrolling down? This shit ain't big enough. It's supposed to say me, whatever. Yeah, me realizing this ain't my fight. All right, cool. Yeah, I ain't see it on the side. I thought it was on my motherfucking ass. But yeah, we continuing with this shit. I don't understand why anybody would, you know what I mean, consider fighting no goddamn gorillas. Point blank, period. Like, that shit is wild.
A good rule for shit like this.
Especially without a weapon.
That's the part.
No, not a weapon. Like, just for common sense and shit like that. Like, I think when you're talking about these discussions, let me put my shit on real quick. I think when you're talking about these discussions, you should take into account what you can do one-on-one versus anything like anything else. If you say one nigga versus 10 niggas, do you realistically think you can beat up 10 average niggas at once? You know what I mean?
Man.
If you gotta think about that, then what makes you think you, or even an average man is like 5'8", 175. But if you want to put like the super strong niggas up there, you know what I mean? Like they said, like the Brock Lesnar's, the biggest nigga you can think of, make him up. Make up the biggest nigga you can think of.
Motherfucking Shaq.
One gorilla, 100 of them niggas. That gorilla, you might wear him down, but I just think that.
Nah, so that nigga he can lift 3 times his weight, yo.
Yeah, like.
Peep this shit right here. This
gorilla was made to be strong, but he wasn't made to be smart.
This to simulate. Look, you was talking about this shit right here. I found it. Look, someone simulated 10,000 gorillas. 10,000 gorillas versus 1 million men. Hold up.
If you got to fight a gorilla and you have the weapon of your choice, what would it be? That's a good question right there.
A transportation device, so I can teleport my ass out of there. Like the fuck?
Yeah, I like that.
Or give me a grenade. Give me a grenade, man.
He said a grenade. Grenade still take 5 seconds.
Hit that motherfucker like this.
But the gorilla ain't dumb, and he might throw that shit up, man.
Nuclear bomb that motherfucker.
It might be a bad idea, man. I might fucking blow myself up.
Bruh. Pick this shit.
I don't even know how to work a fucking grenade.
Now, they said
15 gorillas die on there. We got a bunch of niggas in suits. What are they? What?
Look at these little ass motherfuckers.
He's a regular white
man.
No
weapons, nothing. Toss, look, in the air, toss. Goodbye.
That's crazy, man. Come on, man.
No weapons. Not one weapon. Just be man, smart. No weapons. I think it's a bad simulation.
Look, over the whole day.
Look at the dudes just dying, bro.
These niggas is getting their ass kicked.
That shit is wild.
They don't have weapons. They can't outpower the gorillas.
Bro, they flying in it.
Flying through the air, bro. It's not even like they dying. They flying through the air.
That shit is
That's
wild.
Exactly how it would be.
That shit crazy right there.
Yeah.
Leg over here, arm.
So look,
the air,
motherfucking NBA playoffs going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Who you got taking it?
I don't know, bro. At this point, damn. I know.
I'm gonna be a liar if I say anybody else.
Ant is definitely playing hard right now.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Edwards is playing hard as shit right now.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite players.
Them Knicks is playing hard as shit right now.
Yeah,
that nigga Brunson.
Brunson's hooping.
Oh man.
Hey, Detroit.
Steve Kerr pissed me off, and everybody else. Like a few nights ago, they playing tonight, but
they're gonna be tough to beat, man.
They especially sat everybody in the damn third quarter and shit.
Yeah, because Jimmy need rest.
Golden State.
When he fell on his back.
Yeah, that was wild though. I was like, yo, they could have. And then the score was only like they lost by like 15 points. So imagine if they played.
No, man, sit them, let them rest.
I get that, but at least like let them niggas play the third.
Nope.
Shit. I was like, I expected them
if you're good enough to beat the team in the first half of the game. Yep. Rest. It's playoffs.
Rest them niggas, you saying.
And they old as shit. Draymond Green, old ass.
I mean, also you do want to get your young guys in there and like your young shooters and shit off the bench.
Right.
Kuminga, you want to get Kuminga some minutes. I mean, I really don't think they're trying to play Kuminga like that for whatever reason. I mean, ain't shit wrong with him. I think he's a good athletic player and shit like that. I think he can he definitely lives above the rim, that's for sure. He's great on fast breaks, stuff like that. But Jimmy just took his spot, which is all right. I get it.
How you feel about the Lakers getting bounced by
I'd rather have Jimmy in though.
The Lakers getting bounced by the Wolves.
What happened?
How you feel about the Lakers getting? Because everybody said Lakers in 5 and all that shit like that. Like, how you feel about the Lakers getting bounced?
It's a damn disgrace.
You
went and got Luka. You went and got Luka for nothing.
Now the homie LeBron speaks on
what's it for nothing? I mean, who do you mean like
who did he trade? Who did he lose?
I mean Anthony Davis.
Anthony said they needed a center, right?
a guy that y'all could have used. I'm about to say, yeah, see, look, a guy y'all could have used.
His broken ass body.
Yeah. Peep it.
Be nice.
James.
Well, he is made of plastic.
AD be getting injured.
He just folded.
But peep it. The reporters asked the homie James about needing a center and this, that, and the third, because that's what homie was speaking about. And check what the homie said. Hold up. Let me see if it's on the screen though. All right, cool. Make sure first. Bong.
AD got injured. You guys started playing a lot of centerless basketball. From a physical, like taxing standpoint, how tough was that?
No comment. I'll never say that because my guy AD said what he needed, and then he was gone the following week. So I got no comment. I put that uniform on every night. I gave everything I had, and that's all that matters.
AD got injured.
I mean, shit. LeBron keeping it a beam without, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, I don't know, but they definitely need somebody down there in that motherfucking paint. Like that's essential. You feel me? To have somebody down there that's dominant to a degree.
They need Clint Capella.
Because I didn't watch the whole game, but I did see a clip, and I went back and I just tried to watch more clips of that instance. And JJ did something funny that a couple other guys pointed out on TV. Like he sat Jackson Hayes.
Right.
And if you watch the series, I watched a couple. Like once they went down, and I'm like, damn, the Lakers gonna lose. And I watched for Ant-Man, but I be working this shit. I can't catch all the games live. I caught a couple of them, but watching old boy sit on the bench, and you got Rudy going off for 27 and 29 and 20 and 2 blocks. It's like, come on, bro. He's the biggest guy you got. He's not even he's a 5.
Right.
And y'all got him at the 4. Like it don't make no sense. I like Luka coming in. Maybe Jackson Hayes take that leap next year and be a solid 5, and then that would be something. Get somebody in the offseason. I was disappointed to see the Lakers go out like that. But I never put nothing past Ant-Man. I love Ant-Man, but I just didn't think that watching them go into the playoffs, how they was rolling, it was gonna be over like that. That's all I'm saying.
Definitely didn't. I thought the dudes was gonna go like at least like I didn't think it was like that dudes was gonna fold like that. Put it like that. I didn't think they was gonna fold.
Right.
I'm sitting here having technical difficulties. I don't know what the hell just happened to my screen. I ain't gonna hold you, but I cannot click a damn thing.
I hear you still though.
Yeah, man, this shit is frozen in the motherfucker. I don't know what the hell going on.
Fix it.
I can't fix it. I might have to bounce out and bounce back in. So, look, sit tight. We be right back. Hold up. Let me see what this shit finna do.
Is this a smoke break?
Yeah, smoke break. Yay! Let's get it. But stay alert, though. I got
Baltimore real quick.
All right, yep. He said going to Baltimore.
No, I said, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hopefully he'll be back in a second. So how's your week been?
They be saying, don't touch that dial.
Stay tuned.
Right back after these messages.
What are the messages?
Are you tired of being dumb? Like, how do you fix
Apparently, they're not. It doesn't feel like they are.
Have you stuck a fork in the outlet lately? Let me tell you.
The more you know.
Hey, don't do that. Nah, my week been all right. I got the weekend off. I'm going to probably take my kids to the park tomorrow.
Have you seen that movie Sinners yet?
Sinners?
Mm-hmm.
No. Is that with the two Michael B. Jordans?
Yeah.
The whole time I thought it was two different niggas, like, because the other niggas always. No, it's not that I seen it was two identical dudes, but it was Michael B. Jordan clearly, and then another dude in the shadow.